notice that another big lump of a man is out there in Ian Rubin in 15 there, bottom right-hand corner. So now it's with Trindle as he leaves the 30-metre mark behind him. Goes outside the 40, makes a clean break, comes to Silva. The pass was forward. Hooking's on his way, gets it inside to Rodwell. Rodwell will score, but there was a forward pass back from Trindle. Hate to pour a negative on it, but Rodwell has put it down under the bar. Souths are in front, 4-0 after 8 minutes.
I tend to agree, Ray. There was a doubt on the pass, but some beautiful work here from Daryl Trindle. Created it himself, showed good strength to slide through, straight through 2 tackles. This is the pass that's the problem to the man on the outside. It has gone forward, no doubt about that, but the referee was in great position. Hookie gets the ball back over the top, and Brett Rodwell, former Illawarra player, takes it around to take 4 into 6. And they won't care if there was a doubt on the pass. They'll just be happy that they've got away to the best possible start. Stewart and Britt were the offenders.
You ask any prop forward who they find it the hardest to tackle out there, they always say the little halfbacks. On that occasion, that was exactly right, because Trindle's carved them up. Forward pass, that's right. I can't believe the ref missed it. And Rodwell's a great finisher. Great start for the Bunnies. They've been working up to this. They're giving the ball some air. They're getting a good deal of second phase play as well. They look pretty good early.
Oh, there's a chance to the left if they can get it to Halligan's wing.
Stewart looking to put the long pass on, and it's gone straight into the arms of the number 12, and Bradley Clyde has scored off the Ricky Stewart pass. How appropriate. How appropriate was that for Clyde out wide. Stewart gave him the ball, and he just ran at the gap.
And this is the first time that Souths have given possession away at their own end. Drop ball from Jason Nicol. Hetherington went oh so close to scoring himself from dummy half. They did well, but they never recovered and got trips. We freeze it there. That is the South Sydney player who's the widest man. We've still got Daryl Halligan out of shot there. This is Ricky Stewart. He has a look where he needs to go. Play continues. He catches the ball. It's a pinpoint pass straight onto the chest of Brad Clyde. And it was great vision from Ricky Stewart. He knew that something was on out there. It was just a matter of delivering the right ball.
Yeah, summed up beautifully by Stewart there. Not a hand laid on any Canterbury player.
She's starting to make some mistakes, and Canterbury starting to string together some possession.
Here's Price over the halfway. There's support coming. Silva. Oh, put away the glasses. Clear the tarmac. Rod Silva scores. Stephen Price burst into a hole down the right of the ground. Canterbury 10, South Sydney 6 after half an hour.
And then almost immediately we see Canterbury come back the right-hand side. A missed tackle from Doonerman, straight into the gap, Stephen Price. Man on his inside, picked him out beautifully, Rod Silva. He's a tremendous backer-upperer. You know that he's always going to be in support, Rod Silva. He loves getting on the shoulders of some of the big men. And Doonerman, he came in, missed the tackle, and all of a sudden it was all over.
A missed tackle by Durnham, but also some lazy play on the blind side by some South defenders, and Stephen Price picking up where he left off last year. Nearly one of the forwards of the season. He was Stephen Price, played mainly prop forward back in the second row early season. Rocket Silva, he was doing this here at the SFS about 8 or 9 years ago in the Roosters colours, and he's still doing it.
You don't think that's in the dictionary, backer-upperer?
Gully. Iro can put the pass. Nicol back and away. James Smith. There's a chance on for the Rabbits. Garlick is over. Sean Garlick has scored. South Sydney's second try. Perfect placement of the pass from James Smith.
Well, there were a few good passes involved, weren't there? Tony Iro, this started proceedings. He's a talent, isn't he, Craig Wing? There was absolutely no way knowing he could beat 2 defenders. But somehow he worked his way through, eventually cleaned up 40 out from his own line. And then on the last tackle, Tony Iro, spoke about him earlier, his ability to keep play going. Nicol did very, very well. And so did Smith. He attracted 2 and 3. There seemed to be plenty of Canterbury defenders there, but the ball work of the South Sydney side was just too good.
And some great backing up there from the Bunnies as well. Sean Garlick just had a trail on the inside. Smith drew 2 or 3 players. A couple others dropped off from the Canterbury side, and the Rabbits are back into it.
10 metres out. 1 1/4 minutes to go. Canterbury by 2. Trindle across the ground. Doonerman, can he pass? Yes, he can. Trindle gets it away. Craig Wing. He goes in the corner. He's in the corner. What about the pass from Trindle? What about the pass from Trindle? Was it forward? And they've called for the video.
They've called for the video. Obviously not for a forward pass because you can't rule on that. But it's whether he's got the ball down. Here he comes, Craig Wing. He dives. He's still got the football there. Not a problem.
Yeah, there'll be no denying Craig Wing this time. The Bunnies, they've come from nowhere to snatch this. There it is.
Well, what an incredible performance this has been.
What a game.
It's had all of the emotion leading up to it. And this was the try. This pass coming up here worries me. Trindle. Oh, it's too close to call. And Craig Wing, one of the heroes, scores the try.
Gavin Lester came right in, tried to make the tackle on Doonerman, and by not making it, left the side open. Trindle and Doonerman did very well, got it out to Craig Wing. He's had a fine game, an excellent game in fact, and gets the match winner, and we've seen both of the grand finalists from last season beaten in round 1 this year.
Well, that's another camera shot of the pass. But let me say that there was a pass earlier from Ricky Stewart to Bradley Clyde that I was concerned about. Doesn't matter about the conversion. Who cares? Says Tricky Trindle. This is a grand final reception for the South Sydney Rabbitohs. 16-14, they have beaten Canterbury.